The start of a new year offers a time of reflection on the past year and inspiration for the year ahead. Ending the year with a grateful heart for the past year is a powerful way to refocus and renew your outlook on life. Whether this past year brought you success, fulfillment, and joy, or you faced grief, setbacks, and struggle, New Year prayers are a great way to give thanks for the past year, seek guidance for the coming year, and ask for God's blessings. We have collected some of our favorite New Year's prayers, from short blessings you can share on social media to longer traditional prayers you can use for morning prayers throughout January. The arrival of a new year brings a great opportunity to renew our faith and love for God. Jeremiah 3:33 said, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know." Remind me always in troubling situations to call on you for help. Just like you assure Jeremiah that you will answer, you assure me that you will do the same for me if I will start by asking you for help. Blessed shalt thou be in the city, and blessed shalt thou be in the field. Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body, and the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kine, and the flocks of thy sheep. Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out. The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face. They shall come out against thee one way, and flee before thee 7 ways. The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee. The Lord shall establish thee an holy people unto himself, as he hath sworn unto thee, if thou shalt keep the commandments of the Lord thy God, and walk in his ways. And all people of the earth shall see that thou art called by the name of the Lord, and they shall be afraid of thee. And the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods, in the fruit of thy body, and in the fruit of thy cattle, and in the fruit of thy ground, in the land which the Lord sware unto thy fathers to give thee. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give the rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the work of thine hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. And the Lord shall make thee the head, and not the tail. And thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath. If that thou hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day to observe and to do them. Jeremiah 1:19. They will fight against you, but they shall not prevail against you. For I am with you, declares the Lord, to deliver you. In the battles of life, it is not by our own might that we prevail, for the strength of man alone cannot guarantee victory. You have crowned the year with your bounty, and your paths drip with fatness. Psalm 103:4. Who redeemeth thy life from destruction, who crowneth thee with loving kindness and tender mercies. Psalm 104:33. I will sing unto the Lord as long as I live. I will sing praise to my God while I have my being. Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. Isaiah 43:18-19. Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it? I will make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Revelation 21:5. And he who was seated on the throne said, Behold, I am making all things new. Also he said, Write this down, for these words are trustworthy and true. Isaiah 43:19. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. At the start of each day, help us to recognize you above all else. Enlighten the eyes of our hearts so that we might see you and notice how you're at work through our lives. Give us the wisdom to make the best choices and fill us with a desire to seek after you more than anything else in this world. Let your spirit and power breathe in us, through us, fresh and new. Thank you for being greater than anything we may face in our day. Thank you that your presence goes with us and that your joy is never dependent on our circumstances. But it is our true and lasting strength, no matter what we're up against. We ask that your peace lead us, that it would guard our hearts. Amen.